and welcome to this episode of the Digimon Crystal version. Sadly, I have some bad news. Apparently, the glitch that the hack, the code, I would more say, the code that I put in to make the use of rare candies also did the problem so that all my items box back here is full, even when it's empty. And I have looked around for hours, and sadly I didn't find an answer. I only found out that it's a common problem in this game, and that is really sad. But there's nothing I can do, so we will just do this the hard way. But welcome back. This is gonna be the evolution episode, and we're just gonna start hard out. Dark Tyrannomon is evolving. Master Tyrannomon. See, that was what I thought the other Tyrannomon would be. Let's see, Master. Master Tyrannomon, where are you? Where are you? You are right down here. Master Tyrannomon, Tyrant Digimon, final form. It has accumulated years of combat experience. It is cool and collected, but dually ruthless. And its final form. So that's how it is. Mermaidmon should also be final form. Ancient Mermaidmon. Blah. I can't speak English, Danish, anything. I just can't speak right now. But we are gonna evolve every single Digimon up to max now. And then we have to wait and see. And for every evolution, like right now we got Piranhamon, but I don't know if Piranhamon is the max for this Digimon, so we're just gonna take it one step at a time. So every single one up, one evolution, and then read. And we're gonna continue switching between those two things, because I don't want to end up putting one Digimon to 100 and thinking, oh, it should have a Digivolution, and then it don't. Let's see our Tapirmon. That is a Skull Mammothmon. Dream Eater. Sure, let's just put it over disable. Okay, Dolphinmon is the next in the line. Rain Dance, nope. I will say I'm actually really sad that I can't give you guys all the evolutions, but if that's what happened because of me using the rare candy glitch, that's how it is, and I'm not gonna complete the whole game again, just so that you can, no, just so that I can read every single Digidex entry. Oh, it evolved into Whalemon! Also, because that would take a long time and I would have to evolve every single one without the use of rare candy, which in these old games could take not just normal hours, but we are talking hours of grinding and generally just hard work. And I know hard work is good work, but still. We're gonna go to the bottom this time. And we're gonna look through this. Whalemon is a full evolution. Whalemon, aquatic Digimon, final form. The biggest thing in the net ocean. A normal PC cannot proceed its humongous data. You're gonna get into the PC, so I know that it can hold. Oh, Unimon is a full evo. I forgot. We are looking for Piranhamon. Piranimon, fish Digimon, final form. It rapidly oscillates as it gnaws through its prey, puncturing and killing it. And you are also a final. So now it should be Skull Mammothmon on the Digimon final form. It grew so obsessed with consuming nightmares that it became one itself. That is kinda hardcore. We already did Master Tyrannomon. Lilamon, Lila Digimon. Evolves at level 50, far deadlier than it appears. This fairy administers death and rebirth in springtime. An ancient Mermaidmon, Marrow Digimon, final form, goddess of the death. It trident commands geysers and maelstroms. So of all of these Digimon, Lilamon is the only one that can still evolve. So we're gonna evolve Lilamon. And it's a grass type, so maybe I'm gonna put it on my team because I don't have a grass. But let's see how it will go. Oh, Lilamon evolved into Sorry, I just have something in my throat. Refleshimon. Here. Pixie Digimon, final form. Its appearance is said to be so beautiful that it encapsulates all who lays eyes on it. With Fleshimon, you're gonna be part of my team, I think. Now in Killamon, you can come on my team. And the other guys can get into the box too. So there. Box 1 again. gonna start. Ankylomon. I know I'm not gonna use you. But you are great, Digimon. I just had hoped for more in your evolution than just this. Shakumon. And the sad thing is that Ankylomon, if I had to put them in like this Digimon in each season I liked, Digimon first game, no, Adventure first season, I was so, as a child I really loved Patamon. As an adult I loved Gomamon more, but as a child it was always Patamon. And then it also became a trainer Digimon in Adventures 2. And I was like, I can't take that as my favorite. I have to choose between these new Digimons. Oh yeah, congratulations, your Stingmon evolved into Pancho Stingmon. And then I chose Ankylomon. And the thing is that Ankylomon and Patamon are Armadillomon and Patamon are the two Digimon that Amo evolves into that guy. And when I found that out, I was so mad because those were my favorite Digimons, and then they evolved into Shakumon, which really didn't do anything for me. Congratulations, your Groundmon evolved into War Groundmon. Roar. I already have a fire type on my team, so sadly no. Kabuterimon, come on! One of my friends in school when I was a kid, his favorite Digimon was actually Tentomon, so Kabuterimon, and soon to see its evolution. It takes a bit more time. Thunderbolt. Sorry, Kabuterimon to Mega Kabuterimon. Cubimon. See, in Generation 3, where Cubimon came out and War Groundmon came out, my favorite were Terriermon. And that is one of the Digimons on my team. But I will also say that Tamers Generation 3 of the anime was one of my favorite Digimon seasons with all Digimons. That I liked every single one of the main characters' Digimons. Yukubimon evolved into Taumon. It wanted to learn Barrier. And now Dracomon. Dracomon, the original Dragon Digimon. Normally Dracomon and canon has two evolutions. Blue and green. But sadly that one isn't in this game. Okay, we're gonna go with Tentomon 2 Mega Kabuterimon. The beetle Digimon evolves at 60. This huge insect implies both physical strikes and powerful electric shocks. Punch-Stingmon, Insectoid Digimon. Final form. It combines defect, fast agility with explosive power and impregnable, undestructible exoskeleton. Shakumon Idle Digimon. Shakumon final form. Some suggest it was an initially angel Digimon that descended to Earth million years ago. Wargroundmon Cyborg Digimon evolved at 60. Its appetite for destruction has manifested in its Digicore, creating a living weapon. And Taumon Priestess Digimon evolves at level 60. Incarnations and sacred talismans are the weapon of this mighty spellcaster. What else do we have here? We also do more. We can't seem to find those mons. We can't seem to find those mons. Can't seem to find those mons. We finally got there. Adramon, Sky Drake Digimon, evolves at level 50. Its enormous wings grants it flight at high altitude. Its roar is set to summon storms. Cool. So Shakumon and Punch-Stingmon are fully evolved. Now we're just gonna have to do the full Evo with the last one. Last of the guys. And I think that this team I will have now will probably be the final team of the game. Like, try to see if I can defeat every single trainer. Nothing. Wargroundmon is evolving into Gallantmon. I love Gallantmon. I was so close when I saw that in the Tama series, just to be like, okay, I know I really like Torimon, but that final Evo is gonna be my favorite until I saw. Normally I'm not really into shooting weapons and everything, but Torimon it just had a charm. That is like nothing else. Metal Mega Capitularimon evolves into Hercules Capitularimon. And that was Lieutenant Surge's main Digimon. If they could only have one, I would probably not see him with a Hercules Capitularimon, because it's also a beetle, and I would have seen him as... It wasn't really in this game, but the Bulkmon line, like we saw, the big thunder guy, because it has a lot with training and motion, and Lieutenant Surge is a strong, serious, dangerous man. Yatamon evolved into Shakuyamon. And now for Adramon. Come on, Adramon, be something great. You deserve to evolve into something great. Let's say it like that. You, Adramon, evolved into Wingdramon. Okay. And let's see. Wingdramon, Skydrake, final form. It is armored in scales that nullify the pull of gravity. It flies at Mach 20. And now for the megas of the Tamer series and Katarimon. And Shakumon, Priestess Digimon, final form. It prays conscious sacred fire to purify and exorcise evil spirits. Gallantmon, Royal Knight Digimon, final form. It has attained enlightenment, radiating it violent tendencies to righteousness. Where are you? Hercules Capitorimon, Beetle Digimon, final form. Superior in power, durability, and voltage. Its form is pure structural perfection. Nah. Perfection is maybe a bit too much. I really don't like the Capitorimon line, but that is maybe just because I don't like beetles and insects and everything like that. We are gonna have to do a third box soon. Let's see. Ancient Gatsumon, the this Vmon is gonna be released. Because now that we know that we can't evolve them fully up, let's just roll with this we have. With what we have. I have... Nope. I feel like with some of these I should just go to 60, but I don't know with every single one. Like I know Garurumon, Angemon, Gabumon will have up to 60. Garurumon evolved into Wow Garurumon. I know a lot of dudes are Garurumon fans. I like it, but it's not my favorite. But I understand you guys, and it's gonna be fire when it's finally fully evolved. Not fire, you know what I mean. It's gonna be cool. So let's see that. Where Garurumon evolved into Metal Garurumon. Angemon, come on. Dazzling Gleam, sure. I could put Angemon on my team. That could maybe give me that little extra I need, but... Oh yeah, Angemon evolved into Magna Angemon. And Magna Angemon actually have a different form. This, as we see here, is its fighting form. Then in the manga and anime, it also has a priestess form, a priest form, where it's more in the picture of a priest, white coat, just being a generally nice guy. Magna Angemon evolves into Seraphimon. I have Gatomon. And see, with Gatomon I'm actually really looking forward to what evolution line they went with, because now for Angemon I was spoiled. But Gatomon could have either its dragon form or its angel form, like the beast form and humanoid form. You get someone evolved into Anti-Woman. Anti-Woman. Nope. Dazzling Gleam, yes. Wow, so it's actually just the same as Angemon. Okay, it went beast form. Holy Dramon. Anti-Woman into Holy Dramon. And see, now we are at the ones where Strike Dramon I know will only have one more Evo. Because it didn't go to fighting Digimon, but in the anime it actually does, but that's because it fused with its tamer. Pale Dramon! And Pale Dramon you will probably have your Evo. Because everyone loves Veemon. Not me though. Only its Arrow Dramon line, but it's not the one in this game. Imperial Dramon. See, Imperial Dramon, I feel like could have an even higher evolution, but let's just see in the Digidex, because I don't want to use all my energy then finding out that it doesn't have one. Cyber Dramon. And now for the Kuburimon. And Kuburimon actually should have a lot of evolutions. Kuburimon to Codemon? Yes. Yes! Please let it continue and be good. Because I really love the Codemon line. In Digimon World 3 you could get Codemon, Bearmon and Monmon. And I would always choose Codemon. Mushamon. See, the problem is I don't know how high it can go. But why not just put everyone at 60? Cyberdramon could have a hidden evolution. Jump kick, nope. Mushamon, come on. Have at least one more Evo. Yeah, Mushamon evolved into Justicemon. Okay, so that's the one that goes to Justicemon. Fire! High jump kick, not gonna happen. Okay, let's go in here and go back. Yes. We have Wergarurumon, Werewolf Digimon, evolves at 60. This wolfman is driven by the face of the moon. It claws tears the enemies to shreds. Metal Garurumon, Metal Wolf Digimon, final form. It is armed with everything from lasers to X-rays to ballistic missiles. Magna Antimon, Archangel Digimon, evolves at 60. This angelic lord fells demonic Digimons with both Excalibur and Gate of Destiny. Seraphimon, Seraph Digimon, final form. It burns with holy zeal and righteous execution. No evil can escape its divine judgment. Anti-Woman, Angel Digimon, evolves at 60, an archangel of incredible power. Its beauty and command are far beyond its peers. Holy Dramon, Holy Dragon Digimon, final form. The ultimate God Beast Digimon. It descended from heaven to deliver justice. Peildramon, Dragon Digimon, evolves at 60, highly versatile and combines flight and ranged attack with melee attack. Imperial Dramon, Sky Drake, final form. This legendary dragon fires pure dark matter from its positron laser. Here. Cyberdramon, Cyborg Digimon, final form. Morally ambiguous. Its true agenda is a mystery. It erased data on a fundamental level. Let's continue. Where are you? Hello. There. Codemon Kendo Digimon evolves at 35. A practitioner of Kendo specializing in redirecting enemies' attack, style and just. Mushamon, Samurai Digimon, evolves at 50. Heroic but violent. It sharpens its blade by shedding the enemy's blood. Justicemon, Heroic Digimon, final form. Valorous to a fault. Rookie level Digimon aspired forward its level of heroism. And that should be... yeah. Oh, I already have... no, I don't have a holy type Digimon, but... I actually think I will keep... then I'd rather keep... where are you? Cherubimon. The box is full. Name. Full. Box. 3. Full Evo 3 should have been the name, but I fucked up. Okay, so in box 1 we have all my main guys. So we're gonna take one from this. Wait, bastard, you can't evolve. Okay, so these two shouldn't be able to evolve. Let's see. Ancient Swingsman, no. And where are you, Mushimon? Yeah. So I'm gonna put those in the box. Not in that box. I'm just gonna put Cherubimon in here. Put the last two in here. Now we finally have a bit of an Evo party. But not a pretty one. Okay. So, Metal Tyrannomon! We will start with you, and then we go Devimon, and then we go Golemon, like always from the top. Metal Tyrannomon. I think you will go to Rust Tyrannomon, if I'm correct. I could be incorrect. But that makes sense. Yep. Metal Tyrannomon evolved into Rust Tyrannomon. Devimon, I think, would have this Evo and then one more, yeah. So Devimon evolves into Myotismon. And Confuse Ray is the attack of the evolution. Nope. You should have like Lead Slive or something like that. You're really a special attacker. Like, I'm saying, really like an understatement. Please say you can evolve at least one more. Ooh. Piedmon! And I actually think you would be good for the party, so maybe Piedmon is going to the party? Who knows? Only I know. Oh, actually I don't, because there are still evolutions here. Okay, Golemon is not gonna evolve for the Machineron. I can kind of feel that. But yeah, it's 50. When it's up there, it's not gonna evolve more. 50 and 60 are like the last. Piximon evolved into Marine Antimon. And actually Marine Antimon doesn't have anything to do with the Holy Antimon, Angel Digimons. As a kid I always thought, oh, it must be in the Antimon family because its name, but apparently no. Oh, what are you gonna become? Recaleusmon. Triceramon. Let's go. Triceramon, you are a Triceratops, and you will destroy a lot of things. What are you gonna evolve into? That is a good question. Spinomon. That is also a pretty normal evo for it. Okay, we're gonna go all the way to the top again. Let's see the evolutions. If we can find them. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Bam, ba-da-bam. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Ba-da-do-do, do-do-do. Ba-da-do-do, do-do-do. Metal Tyrannomon to Rust Tyrannomon. Cyborg Digimon. Final form. It specializes in total annihilation. Warfare with an electromagnetic hypercannon. Marine Angemon Nymph Digimon. Final form. Guardian Angel of the Net Ocean. Its very presence has a petrifying effect on other Digimon. Like an angel, but not an angel. Regaliusmon, Crustacean Digimon. Final form. This apex predator cleaves through its foe with a serrated blade of chrome digizoid. Damn. Wait. Oh, you can actually evolve. I didn't know that. And that's why it's a good idea to remember to read. Spinomon, Dinosaur Digimon, Final Form. A titan of claws, teeth and spikes. Every extremite ends in a razor point. And here we had Machinedramon, Tyrant Digimon, Final Form. A relentless terminator, programmed only to seek and destroy. Myotismon Undead Digimon evolves at level 60, craven and ambitious. There is no evil it will not abstain from in pursuit of power. Piedmon, Jester Digimon, Final Form. Its motivations are unclear. The only certainty it is desires to spread misery and chaos. And now I'm gonna put you on my team. Probably. So box 1. Piedmon. Box 2, just to get out a Digimon. So that we can put the rest in. Full box 3. Free. And now for the last 3 Digimon. Okay, Shogun Gekumon, show me what you got. What do you have? Do you have any special skills? And what would you evolve into? See that? Yeah, I can't see that from Shogun Gekumon, but Pokemon! Spiky fist fighting Digimon. Mamamon. I know you will go to Metal Mamamon, but that's fine. And see, for some reason I also find that you should be a final Evo. But it could also be a trick. Mega Punch. Because in the games you would fight against Metal Tyrannomon. So there could be a hidden full Evo somewhere. Okay, probably not. Nope. A Mega Seedramon. You will go to... I can't remember its name. But it's also another Seedramon. Oh yeah, Mega Seedramon will go to Metal Seedramon. Metal Seedramon! And now for the last read, at least for now. If we catch some of the Digimon. Pokemon! Punk Digimon, final form, win or lose. It loves fighting so much that it may as well be an anarchist. Where do you go now? I need something on my town. Not Mermaidman, but Metalman. Seedramon, Leviathan Digimon, final form. This Metal Leviathan is superior in speed, power, durability, and intellect. Wait. Metal Mamamon, where are you? There you are. Metal Mamamon, Cyborg Digimon, final form. It vaporizes its target with the Psycho Blaster at high-powered thermal cannon. Yeah. Hi. Yo, Liz. How are things going? It's going good. I'm in Kanto, so I can't really talk to you. Oh. Wow. Liz, you are a bitch. Like, bitch. Okay, so that was the evolution part of this episode. I'm gonna get roughly Yesmon up to 60. And then we're gonna go a bit further in the story. Because I don't want to let you all be on a cliffhanger like this. My Digimon is the cutest in the world! Probably not. Okay. Nope. Not cute at all. Not cute at all. Cool? Yes. Cute? No. Hey, Mom. Yeah. Oh, you bought a doll. Maybe it's the Pikachu doll. But I also want... No, you say that your Digimon is the cutest in the world. So maybe you were having a fight? Nope, you were not. You would have been pretty... good with your choices on what Digimon is the best. So, Skull Mirrorman. Digifan Alan. Okay, so what do you say? The road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. Welcome to Saffron City, home of the magnetic train. That's what I normally say, but the magnetic train isn't running now. It's not getting any electricity because something is wrong with the power plant. Okay. You came out from Johto. You can zip back home if the magnetic train is running. I got it! You wanted this? Not really, but I take it. I think I'm gonna heal, save, and call it. So I will save, get some tea for my voice, and I will be seeing you in the next episode of Digimon Crystal version. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!